Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Welcome back again with me, Yoga, playing this game, Chimeraland. So yeah, finally the game is having an update, but I don't know what is this. Well, I'm just still noob on this game. So yeah, just let's start. Okay, that is looking good. Yeah, that is looking good, right? So this is just another update right here. Yeah, just from the server section, and let's enter. I'm playing on server 113. So if you want to add me, just add me please. And if you want to help me to get some good equipment, please be my guest. Because did you see that I still have no good equipment right here. This is only the best one, and it is from what is called quest. Yeah, it is from the quest. And if you see, I have nothing, and this is from the drop, and this is from the quest. Yeah, and yeah, it is my game right here. Okay, for the Chimeraland, you can get the best out of it just from the timing, right? And let me show you what you can do. Did you see? It is a horse right here, right? But see, is have the horn right here, and if you want, every time you want to see, is just click this appearance right here, the below right there. Just click it, and to see if your pet can be modified or default and get the parts or not. If not, well, they will appear like this, which when we clicking the appearance right there, it said right there, right? Did you see? Every time we click the appearance, it's coming, and that means that pet or beast cannot get the modified. So yeah, you maybe want to skip defaulting to get parts when you using the pet that cannot default like that, and it is not unlocked. So yeah, maybe you want to skip. But if you have some pets with every time you click the appearance they show up like this, that means you can modify them. Yes, you can. So make sure that the pet can be modified. You got my point, right? It's really hard to explain right there. Okay. So yeah, every time you do, so just like this, they cannot get the default. And this one, I love this one. I creating it myself. But I believe I want to repeat my head for this pet because it is really funny right there. And the transmute, yeah, we have this thing right here to evolve the rarity of our pets right here, right? It is said C right there, and if you want to upgrade, do the default or not the default, give them some X, yes, some X until this transmute become 100, and click on the transform right here, right, the transform. And did you see? That is how your pet will grow up, and this is the all the all of the upgrade. Yes, the stats you can see on this one, the attributes right there. And every pet, even the same pet, they have the different the basic stats. What I mean is, this number right here for the right number right here. It is the max, right? It is the max stats right there. But the first number right there, did you see that 22 and 12? It is the basic stats. So yeah, if you attempt the same, the same, the same path, they will have the random basic stats right there. So after you getting them or make them eat some egg, their refining points will grow up and they will have this thing right here. This is the plus plus stats or the plus plus attribute. You get me, right? And the skill, yeah, the skill you maybe want to unlock just by using the level 1, because it is, I believe this is just the same game, just the formula is like the fairy tale pet. Did you remember, or did you even ever playing the fairy tale? So yeah, just by giving them a lot of skill books, right, you will randomly unlocking all of these the locket skill right here. So yeah, you maybe want to give them some books level 1 first before you getting them the level 2, and the next one should be the evolution. So yeah, this is the evolution, right? So right now we only have this thing right here, and that means, and if you don't know, but this the evolution, when you clicking, what I mean is right here, the evolution, they will show up the same page right here, right? Because you only can upgrade this pet right here, right? This deer house, deer house, the white deer and the snow bear and this thing right here and the leopard, and this one is the horse, black horse. So yeah, if you want to get the evolve pet on this game, you maybe want to creating all of this, only this. So you cannot get, let's say the wolf become, evolving to something. No, you can, because she's not available on this page right here. So you maybe want to get them, and after that you transmute your percentage to the 100. Just click it, and well, did you see, you get this, you need to get this egg. What I mean is egg, because it is all the boss monster on this game. Let's say it like that. You need to get them, the yellow boar and the grizzly tiger and the frost wolf, well, whatever you see right there, you need to get their egg and give them the egg, and after that they will get transformed. Transform means not changing the appearance, not, but getting the big stats, I believe, because that is what it's said right there. And the growth mob will change. Well, right now we are on the C, right? And then we become this P right here if we transform them, and the basic stats is also increased, and we need these more items, right? We need this more items, but I believe on the beast with the tier C, we really should not doing that, because that is just wasting the resource. The resource is this thing right here. No, excuse me, the transform. Yes, this thing right here, it is hard to get, seriously. So maybe let the tier C beast just become C, and when we get the tier B, the grand pet, we should just upgrade that, because at least we get the Nobel or maybe the illustrious, yeah, what is called like that. It is also A, and I don't know if they have above there S maybe. Well, it said A right there. So if you have the common, you get 2 upgrade, right? Then you get grand, you get 2 upgrade, and so on so on. So yeah, that is how what I understand actually. And anyway, every pet have their own default skill and talents, so you may want to rate it every time you get a new pet. You should rate the default skill, what they give to you, right? And after that, the talents, of course. The talents is something not that uh, impressive, but it is just a little bit something, right? And if you see another pet, this one, the wolf, let's see the default skills, right? They have defense and attribute converse, of course, because that is the thing. And also the talents is for increased damage. And another one like this, these birds give us the crit damage reduction. But every time, I don't know, every time we get a big mon, right? Because this is the type right here. Anyway, this is the mon, so we can get into them, riding them. Yes, that is the word. We can riding them. But if we have this small pet right here, they become the companion. And yes, on this game we have 2 pets right here, right? The companions and the mon. This is the mon, so we can use 2 of them at the same time, for example. But they will only show up one of them. Okay, let me call the mon, right? Like that, right? We have the horse, and when we call the companion, the horse will gone, and we need to recall the companion. Where is my companion? There you are. That is the little one, the Shalcon. So yeah, that is the companion and mon. So you only can showing up them one, but the stats will become yours when you using. Just make sure you deploy. Just click this thing right here, deploy the companion, right? And they will show up. I don't know. Yes, they will show up. And when we have the mon, right, the pets that we can ride, just click deploy and it becomes in use the same, right at the same time, but they only show up one. So maybe if you really want to, you know, get the best of the companion, you should once more read the default skill, talents, and this thing, the basic skill they have. For me, this is give me the armor pierce, right? And let's see the talents. Of course, it is basic, and the crit damage. Well, she already have this crit damage. That means good. But if you want to upgrading the companion, it is really hard because maybe you want to get them into the battle, but the HP it's really low. So maybe you want to get them the pill, yeah, the pill XP. That is for the later video, I believe. So that is the little basic thing about the pet on this game. Well, it is called pet, and there is another one. It's called the attendant. So let's call it for today, and the next time we should doing the attendant. And I believe everyone is already know about this. This is just like the noob one told or telling about the game to the pros. So yeah, I really don't know about this game, seriously. Did you see my equipment? It's really basic. They are dropping from everywhere. I find them on the game when I'm walking around, just like this thing right here. So I never create, I don't know how. And the home, yes, I bring everything that I find on the wild, and I will go to home and place them. So the point of the home is getting increased. So yeah, I believe that is all for today's video. The path on the Chimeraland. I believe there is a lot thing to do on this game. So until next time, I'm Yoga signing out.